Hi, welcome. We are going to draw the graphic views out of a solid figure that has been drawn in isometric, as you can see it. Now we are going to do it in third angle projection. In that angle projection, therefore, we shall have our top view at the top, and then our front view will be at the base, and our end view will be on one side. If you look at this, we are going to have the front on from this side, therefore it means the end will be viewed from the left. Therefore, what do we need for the plan? For the plan, we need this, and we need this. Okay, this face you're having a square hole, and then this top part. Therefore, we need the whole of this distance and this one like a square. This is 25 plus 40 plus 20. It gives us 65 plus 25. Okay, that is 20 plus 4. Okay, it is 85. Then from here up to here is that 5 plus 50. It is also 85. And that's why I have a framework. I've drawn this square, which is measuring 85 by 85. So if you look at this, what we are going to do is now we want to put this stretch. This stretch here is 50 inwards from here. So we shall measure 50, we put a mark. Then how far does it extend inwards? It extends by 25 plus 40. This is 65. So it is 50 by 65. We just come and include our drawing to have our distance 50. Then we extend inwards. We extend inwards. So this is our extension. Our extension, we have done it, and it is an extension of 65 and 50 and 65. Okay, now we have our 25. We measure our 25 from here so that we can have this line. Let's do it. Where is our 25? Here is our 25. Just come and put a dot here, then you draw the line. Draw that line, which is 25. Vertically, there it goes. Completed. Okay, now we have 25. Now we want this square. This square is 10, and itself is 20. So from here we measure 10, from here we measure 10, and then 10, of course. Then we shall have now that 20. Okay, because this one is 40. This is 25. So let's measure 10, and see what will happen. So you can have this 10, then you also have this other 10. That's 10. Okay, now once we have that, come here. We are going to measure 10 from this side, then another 10, then we complete that square. Okay, we are going to complete our square such that because remember from here up to here is 50. Okay, so we are going to split so that we ensure we have our 20 by 20 square at the center. So we can measure. Allow me to make some correction, please. We said this side is 50, okay, and now we want to have a 20 millimeter square at the center. It means we are going to measure 15, then we have our 20, and then our 15. Okay, so that this one here becomes 20. And now from here up to here is automatically 20 according to our measurement. So we can include that one. So this is complete that. Okay, also complete this. We done so. Then we are now going to include this other extension. This extension, how do we include it? Look, it is 25 from one side, and this one is what? It is 40, because the whole of it was 80. So we measure 40, we measure 25, we draw inwards, or we go inwards by 50. Now let's measure our 40 from this side at the end. This is 14. And then this other side is 25. So there it goes. That's where we are going to have that cut. And then we draw projection lines inward. This projection line goes, and how far they go? As far as 15. So they go as far as 1.5. They are going as far as 1.5 to give me this cut. We complete the cut. Once we have done that, we are going now to draw a hole, drawing with the lines visible and others remaining construction lines. So we are joining visible, that square, complete the square, we are joining them, and then this side, this line, it's a visible line, all of this side, it's a visible line, then this one, then lastly but not least, this side. So here we are, we have our plan. Let's draw our front. Our front is a projection downwards from the plan. We project lines down because this is in that angle. Let's project that. Let's project this. Okay, we are just projecting those lines. They will help us somewhere, someplace. Okay, so just to do the projection, you'll see how they will be helpful in our front. It's just our projections. Them. Just ensure project every line downwards. Okay, once you've had that, we are going to start maybe somewhere here. Let's just get. Now, what do we need to have the front? The front is going to show this, show this, show this, and show this. Okay, and now this length is of course 85, and then the vertical hand is again 85. This one we are showing this. Okay, so it's going to be from here to here 30, from here to here. So the vertical one is 70, and this other one is 85. It remains 85. Now from here we measure 70 downwards. So let's measure 70 downwards. There it comes. Once you have that, you can complete the line. Drawn. This other side again. You draw it. Okay. Now we have done it. What else do we need to do? Now on the front, you are going to see this place. Going this side, you'll see this. So we are going to measure 30 upwards. measure 30 from the starting point below here. This is 30. Upwards, you'll have that straight line. You'll have this straight line. Just draw it straight. Okay, you have it. Now, we shall see this face, and this face, where is it? It is 40 inwards, and now we are going to measure 40 from here up to here. Where is it? It is actually from this point. This is what we are referring to. So it will be complete, but before we complete that, let's draw the top part. Now we are through with this other side. Let's do the top. The top is this 40. Of course, 30 is here, and then from here to here, and inwards, here it is. And now we drop downwards by a given distance. This is 40 minus 20, we get 20. So we are going to drop downwards after 25. This is 25, okay? We drop down by 20. So we have to drop by 20. Now once we have dropped by 20, we go inwards by 40 up to the last point. Here it is. So we can go inwards. Our projection lines actually are guiding us, so we shall see up to there. Okay, so it will complete. Then we are going to have this square. It will appear hidden, so we shall have hidden lines running from their corners on this face here. Okay, this face, we are going to have hidden lines. Which are these hidden lines? Are going to be this one from here downwards. So we shall have this. It's a hidden line, and then we shall also come with it. It's from here. It's a hidden line. Then you are now going to complete the drawing so that we get to know which ones are visible and which ones are not visible. So we are drawing them. We are drawing them so that we get to know what is visible and what is not visible. Okay, now again you just proceed. Now let's see, we are going to have this one. You see, this is 40, 25. Okay, and I've been projected from the plan. The plan is here. So at this point we shall have this line. Now let's see what we see in the front. In front, we are going to complete from down vertically upwards. This is just a line, because this face and this face and this face will be seen. So we shall see this line and we shall see this line. Those are three different parts. Okay, now from the plan, it means we have to join this from here, then again join this. I hope we are in communication. We are communicating. Okay, so that is what you need to have, and as you can look at it, you realize, okay, let's do this hidden line to be somehow visible so that anyone can be able to know that it's a hidden line. Okay, there it is. Now maybe a brief explanation. As we see, this is this one here with the hidden here, and then this other, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. Let's draw the end elevation. End elevation is a projection from the front. We project these lines to the front. We're going to project this. We project this. Send the projection project this, and also project this. At what distance? We are starting at this distance here. Okay, we can carry the compass. We are starting at this distance. So from there, we can start somewhere here. There. Now, what can we see in the end elevation? We are seeing this elevation. This is now the front. At the end becomes this other side. Now, for the end, we shall see this face. Okay, we are doing it from, and then we shall see this face. These are two faces, and then we shall see this face, and then this hidden part. Okay. Now, this elongation is 50. So it means let's draw first of all the vertical line. Let's draw the vertical. We can draw the vertical here. There is our vertical. Once we have done the vertical, we can extend inwards by 50, okay? So we extend by 50. We can extend by 50. Then, after we extended by 50, because we are seeing this and this and this one is extension 50, 50. Now, we can draw the vertical, of course. We can draw the vertical. Okay, so this one is 50. Okay, let's draw it. This is 50, 50. Okay, we can draw that vertical. Just confirmed it. It is okay having it here. So we can now bring this line downwards. Okay, now once we have that, let's remove the unwanted. We have this automatically. Here it is, here it is. What else do we need? We now just need the elongation, because the whole of it, how much? It is 85. So we just have to measure 85 again on this other side. So this is 85. The whole length is 85. It comes up to somewhere here. This is 85. Okay, now we complete again with verticals. Can complete with verticals so that our 85 goes up. There we have. We are there. Now have this, okay, then have this. So how are we going to have them? It means we are going just to, okay, this one is already 50. This is 35. On this 35, we are going to have this broken, this cutting. This cutting is 15 inwards from the one side. So we measure 15 inwards and then we draw a vertical broken line. So here it goes. Come here, take 15. Here it is. And then draw it as a broken line. It doesn't go so far, it just reaches somewhere there. Somewhere there. That hidden detail of the cutting, it appears there. Now we are going to have this line, this face, this one and this one. Let's complete using our so how many faces are we seeing? We are seeing this face. See this face here, the one at the base. Okay. We are seeing them. And then what else I see? We are seeing the end. We are seeing the hidden line. We are not seeing the hidden part, but we can have our hidden line. Then we have done this part, okay, the base. Now we want to do this other one. This other one is already here, so you just draw them. course this line will appear, and again this one at the top will also appear. And there is one item that we are left with. Now to include this small square that goes downwards by 20. It's actually a cube. And that's cubic hole. We are going to take 20 by 20 by 20 and then 20 downwards. So where is it placed? If this one is 50, we already have it here. This is 50. Then the other one is we are going to measure now, because the cuboid is 20. It's 20 in the midway, so we measure 15 from one side, 15 from one side to get that. So what we do, let's just come and have our 15 here, then get another 15 here. We shall have done that. Then this one, of course, it is 20. So we draw the lines downwards, which are hidden lines, to show that square as a hidden part. So we drop, come and drop. Then come here again, drop. So there it is. Let's see. We have seen this face here with hidden detail. Okay, on one side. Good. This one is not visible with a construction line. We are seeing this face with some hidden part, a hole. Then we are seeing this. We are done. So these are the views that we expected to have. We expected to have the plan. Expected to have the front. We expected to have the end elevation in third angle projection. Consider subscribing to my channel and also share the link so that we can grow together. Thank you very much.